And they're off. Omar Cummins was a beat slow to begin there. Dr. Jack Flyer for the rail. Bryson's option on the outside going forward for the advantage with a hard man fitted the long shot up close in third position. Mr. Agent on the chase in fourth in the two path as they round that turn. Dashing D'Artagnan saving ground. Omar Cummins racing back of the pack with Tim Siam trailing the field. About 11 lengths from front to back. Dr. Jack Flyer's leader. Dr. Jack Flyer 6.5 furlongs out. Leads at 3 parts of a length from Bryson's option. Getting closer in second now. Another two Mr. Agent on hold on the outside in third position, racing bit off that rail. What a hard man Fidette is in fourth. Omar Cummins is worked up to fifth. Dashing D'Artagnan ground saving in sixth. And next is Tim Siam, who continues to trail the field. Heading off at the far turn, not much change with Dr. Jack Flyer and Bryson's option putting the heat on from the outside. Mr. Agent 3 lengths to close in. Omar Cummins, Dashing D'Artagnan rail. What a hard man Fidette. Tim Siam around that far turn. Bryson's option. Here comes Mr. Agent. Mr. Agent second now. New leader Bryson's option. Mr. Agent right there, just a neck behind with 3 furlongs left to go. Omar Cummins, Dr. Jack Flyer drop back to fourth. With a hard man Fidette is in fifth. Dashing D'Artagnan, Tim Siam. They race to the top of the stretch now. Mr. Agent getting the best now from Bryson's option. Grabs the lead by half length as they turn in. Omar coming out wide of the track, driven in third into the stretch. Mr. Agent going on under Torrealba. Bryson's option driven on the inside. They come to the final furlong. A length and a half lead from Mr. Agent. The inside Bryson's option continues to dig and trying to fight back for more. Mr. Agent extended with a 16th to go from Bryson's option, trying to make a comeback bid. Mr. Agent, Bryson's option. Mr. Agent holds the win for Bryson's option. Then Omar Cummins third with a hard man Fided fourth. Late scratch was 3. Stop being greedy. Second race scratch 4. Sunrise Journey. Third race scratch 8. I-7426 official. Owned and trained by Troy Singh. 3-year-old Chestnut Gelding by Blofeld and Missy Kim by Louis Quatorze. JJ Torrealba aboard. Brendan Merrill. And they're off. The Cairo Kid, quick-footed away from the gate, and Love You Bye-Bye. Nick's little boy in the inside in third. Romer moves up on the far outside, followed by Mr. Mox, who's on the chase, just 2 lengths from lead now, and Claw is trailing the field. The Cairo Kid to catch, Love You Bye-Bye on the outside, putting some pressure on now. Down inside, there's Mr. Mox traveling in third position, and Romer ridden along for a little more from fourth. Another 4 lengths back, Claw, 4 more back to Nick's little boy trailing the field. Into the far turn they roll, and 3 furlongs left to go. The heat is on the Cairo Kid from Love You Bye-Bye. Mr. Mox in between horses coming willingly now. Here is Mr. Mox, a narrow lead from Love You Bye-Bye as they turn in. The outside is Rama racing third. A Cairo Kid drops back into the stretch. Furlong and a half left to run. Mr. Mox at the rail digs. Love You Bye-Bye kicks back for more in the far outside there. And drifting Love You Bye-Bye down to the inside. Mr. Mox keeps on fighting. They're clear by 2.5 from Rama in third. Love You Bye-Bye. 19-1. Bye-bye. Love You Bye-Bye to win it. Mr. Moxhole second, Romer was third, and Nick's little boy picks up fourth. Six, 5, 7, 1 unofficial. 19-1. Love you. Bye-bye. Official. Love you. Bye-bye. Andres Chavez aboard. Jose Gallegos owner. W. Thomas McMahon trainer. 5-year-old Dark Bear Brown gelding by Mosler. Out of Tisling by Tisna, Albert in Maryland by Country Life Farm. $2 exacta, $146.80 trifecta. A 6, 5, and 7. Pays $228.10. $1 superfecta, $1,559.70. 5, 6, $2 double, $123.80. Third race, scratch 8, Maximum Emily. Exacta trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3. Fourth race, scratch 5, Midnight Renegade. And they're off. Awkward beginning, Any Fool's Gold, who's last. Also slow way back there is Buckin' Lucky. And so Pretty Coast has the speed to the lead. Easter Sunday Girl quickly in the second. The favorite No Walk in the Park is right there. And Flag Song Flying riding the rail in fourth. Any Fool's Gold racing in fifth position. Carson's Cool Women. And Buckin' Lucky is last of them all. Down the backstretch, pace slowing up front with Pretty Coast leading the way. From No Walk in the Park by 3/4 of a length. Flag Song Flying pushing through on the inside. And Easter Sunday Girl travels a close 4, 2.5 for the lead. Any Fool's Gold is next, racing third last, followed by Buckin' Lucky, and Carson's Cool Woman trailing the field into the far turn. 7 or 8 lengths will cover them. Into the turn they roll, and there goes No Walk in the Park, gliding on by to take the lead from Pretty Coast as Easter Sunday Girl picks up second now. Also on the move, Any Fool's Gold moving third to the outside, has 5 to come, and they're followed by Pretty Coast, who continues to drop back after early pace. A pass now by Flag Song Flying into fourth, and next is Carson's Cool Woman, and Buckin' Lucky is the trailer. Top of the stretch now, No Walk in the Park leads the way, 2.5 lengths. Easter Sunday Girl driven and trying to bridge the gap for the final furlong. Another 5 lengths back. Flag Song Flying picks up third. Any Fool's Gold in fourth. It's No Walk in the Park in front by 4 from Easter Sunday Girl. No Walk in the Park at Laurel Park, holding sway to win by a couple of lengths. Easter Sunday Girl gave all second. Flag Song Flying was third, and Carson's Cool Women fourth. Minute 27.36 the running time. Numbers coming up in a minute. 6, 7 double, $120. $2 exacta, $60.40. The dollar superfecta, $57.70. $1.70. Trifecta, $17.40. Fourth race, scratch 5, Midnight Renegade. Fifth race, 1 mile, second wire finish. No changes. Sixth race, scratch 1A Charmin. 9, 8 p.m. Notion. 10, Joyful Kitten. And the seventh race, no changes. 25 minutes to race 4. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3, and pick 4. And Vagabond Shoes in line. And they're off. Always Gambling and Swifty Devil, joined by Vagabond Shoes, having early speed, and Jester's Song moving up now. And so it's Vagabond Shoes ahead in front from Swifty Devil, trying to save something second early. And Jester's Song in between horses right there with the pace. And Battle of Beston is racing along in fourth. Von Hoff is next. Always Gambling has dropped to the back of the pack. At the rail, it's Vagabond Shoes rolling past the half-mile pole. Jester's Song, Swifty Devil on the outside, 3 deep as they round the far turn run. Another 3 lengths back in the field, and Always Gambling moves to fourth, followed by Von Hoff, and Battle of Beston is trailing the field on the inside. 7 to make up now. 5/16 of a mile left to go. Vagabond Shoes just holding a narrow lead from Jester's Song. Swifty Devil set down on the outside. Here comes Swifty Devil and Jamie Rodriguez at the top of the lane. They're rolling home now as Always Gambling tries to make a bid on the far outside there from fourth. 3/16 of a mile left to run, and Swifty Devil breaking away with a 2-length lead. Swifty Devil in front with Always Gambling, and then Jester's Song third. Vagabond Shoes drops back in fourth. They're close to home now. Swifty Devil, Jamie Rodriguez for the win. Swifty Devil to win 2.5. Always Gambling streaks home second. Then it was Jester's Song and Vagabond Shoes fourth. Silver Fern Farm. 6 furlongs running time, minute 10.03. $2 exacta, $27.80. Trifecta, $55.20. Dollar Superfecta, $226.40. Double pays, $867.7. Pick 3, $58.65. Next up, 5th race, Rainbow Pick 6. Carry over $13,079. 1 mile, second wire finish, no changes, 5th. 6th race, scratch 1A Charmin. 9 APM Notion. 10 Joyful Kitten. No changes, 7th. 8th race, scratch 1 Bottomless Refill. 9th race, Juan Rosado on the 9 HOV Lane. And they're off. Joe the Jet gets the first call on the outside. Up the rail comes Ruby's Flash with early foot in. Buckin' Dreamers right there with the early mix. As settling now is Capcom, and Rakia is up close. Rakia moving along into 4th position right off his speed. El Delari settles at the rail, 5 from the front. Derbyness is second to last at this point in the dance, is trailing the field. Pacemaking Ruby's Flash out there, setting a solid tempo, leads at about 1.5 lengths or 2. From Buckin' Dreamer to closest in second. Rakia just third. Joe the Jet is 4th. Next is El Delari on the inside in 5th. Capcom is 6th and scrubbed her a little more run, about 7 from the front. And Derbyness tries to get underway about 3 wide heading into the turn run. In the dance is trailing the field. Ruby's Flash the one to catch. Ruby's Flash up top from Buckin' Dreamer second, and Rakia third. Derbyness is worked up to 4th within striking range of the leader now. Joe the Jet is next in 5th, and Capcom still working hard. And followed by In the Dance is past a tired El Delari. 3 furlongs left to go. The picture changes. Derbyness, Buckin' Dreamer, they're coming to the top now. Here's Buckin' Dreamer turning for home with a narrow lead from Derbyness. Weakened up Ruby's Flash after pacemaking runs 3rd position and dropping back. Center of the track is Joe the Jet, and they're followed by Rakia coming to the final furlong and a half, and it's Derbyness just trying to kick away now from Buckin' Dreamer, who's giving it a good run on the inside. Rakia is 3rd with a furlong left to go. Derbyness for Jamie Ness. Derbyness up top of Jamie Rodriguez. Here's Derbyness reporting home a clear winner. Rakia trying to pick up second late, and Buckin' Dreamer trying to hang on there, and In the Dance closing the gap late. Derbyness. 3-7 official. Derbyness back-to-back wins. Jamie Rodriguez, owned by Super C Racing Incorporated, Jaggery Incorporated, and trained by Jamie Ness. Derbyness, minute 38.99. Owned by Super C Racing Incorporated, Jaggery Incorporated, and trained by Jamie Ness, Derby Ness. Minute 38.99. Derby Ness, a 3-year-old Dark Bear bred gelding by Opportunity out of Uphill Battle by Street Magician. Brendan, Maryland by Jaggery Incorporated and Super C Racing. $2 exacta, $43.20. Dollar trifecta pays $162.70. Dollar superfecta, $464.40. 7-6 double $16.80. In the gate. In there, off Legend of Light, first away. Slow start for Shared Authority. Legend of Light quickly joined by Harmonizing, and Cake Pop flashing up there with early speed as well. In between them is Nay Slayer. So 3 right across the track. Here's Harmonizing going to go on with it now from Cake Pop on the outside. Legend of Light after a sharp break is on the chase from third. Nay Slayer was with the pace now, ridden along from fourth position as they round that far turn. Duella Dent making progress on the outside within 3 of the pace. Hateful is next, and back to Bankers Rose Gold, Tia Mayan and Shared Authority trailing the field. Midway on the turn, Cake Pop breaks away to almost a 2-length lead. Duella Dent out to that one in second, and Legend of Light is right there to the inside, and they're followed by Hateful trying to whip around them, widest of them all into the stretch. Cake Pop, a 3-length lead from Duella Dent. Out center of the track is Hateful. Hateful gradually closing the ground on the outside. Here comes Hateful. Hateful at Cake Pop. Hateful charging home under Dennis Arujo. It is Hateful. Hateful to do it 7-1 under the line to win when Cake Pop third close. That's Duella Dent third, and then Legend of Light followed by Harmonizing. Refill. 9th race, Johan Rosado on the 9, HOV Lane. 10th race, scratch 3, Stardust Ziggy. 22 minutes to race 7. Refill. 9th race, Johan Rosado on the 9, HOV Lane. 10th race, scratch 3, Stardust Ziggy. 22 minutes to race 7. Charge to victory. 7 furlongs, race 7. And they're off. Icing gets the first call out of the gate from Charge to Victory, and by its absence, moving up with early speed to Supreme Law. Up close on the inside, here's Supreme Law moving on the rail from second spot now and chasing Icing. Icing, Supreme Law, Charge to Victory is third by its absence of between horses. Also up close on the chase now, Supreme Law will take back after a bit of an early bid, and they're followed by Sumo, who's 5 from the front, gets set on the outside of Sumo, and BB Bad is last of them all. 8 off that pace. Icing is the leader from By Its Absence by a half length into the turn. Charge to Victory, Supreme Laws parked on the inside. Get Set, clear sailing, a fire outside the green cap, and they're round the far turn. Here comes Get Set on the outside of Supreme Law. So 3 across the track, Charge to Victory. Onto a narrow lead. Charge to Victory By Its Absence, Icing under pressure. Get Set, Supreme Law just in behind leaders. Got an angle to the outside. BB Bad firing up a run for the back of the pack, the widest of them all into the stretch. Sumo's dropped out of it into the stretch. Get Set, set down from Charge to Victory. 3/16 left to go. Supreme Law now plenty to do with a furlong left to go. It's Get Set in front. Get Set. Jamie Rodriguez ready for a triple. Get Set. Go. Gone. Get Set does it. Going away by 8. Charge to Victory. Supreme Law. BB Bad. Tiger Incorporated 2 wins, Jamie. That's triple Jamie Rodriguez. 70-year-old Bay Gelding by Awesome, of course, out of Enthusiastic Gal by Ecclesiastic. Gets Set, bred in Pennsylvania by Joseph Mark and Bessie. 1 minute 22.59. $2 exacta 79, $20 trifecta 118.70. Dollar superfecta 429.50. $862 double $73.80. Pick 3 $73.15. Pick 4 $262.90. 8th race 1 mile, second finish, scratch 1, bottomless refill. Exacta trifecta superfecta double pick 3. 9th race C1 Rosado of the 9, HOV Lane. 10th race scratch 3, Stardust Ziggy. 8th race exacta tri super double. And they're off. Awkward beginning there for Connectamundo's well last. Minx's Lucky Starfire gets the first call. 30 West early speed 2 at the inside. Under the overpass is also right there. And Brady Bear making 4 right across the track. A gap of 3. Imaginized is next and Better Watch It. Connectamundo racing up on the outside after the awkward beginning within 4 or 5 lengths of the lead. And Divine Child trailing the field. Only 8 lengths will cover front to back. Charging down the backstretch, and it is Brady Bear from 30 West. And under the overpass, 3rd to the inside. In the meantime, Imaginized kicks out in the clear, now into 3rd position. Connectamundo and Minx's Lucky Starfire. Divine Child back of the pack with Better Watch It trailing the field. Brady Bear gets away. Imaginize the closest one. And then in between horses, Minx's Lucky Starfire and Connectamundo. 30 West on the inside. They're followed by Divine Child. Better Watch It. Under the overpass has dropped out to last position midway on the turn. Brady Bear strong by 3. Brady Bear from Imaginize. Now Minx's Lucky Starfire. 3rd to the outside trying to rally. And the others have plenty to do now, followed by Divine Child. And on the inside, 30 West gives way into the stretch now. 1/4 of a mile left to go. And it's Brady Bear by 4. Brady Bear, Minx's Lucky Starfire. A gap of 6 more lengths back to Imaginize in 3rd. Brady Bear now put to task. Here's Minx's Lucky Starfire. Minx's Lucky Starfire giving a run at Brady Bear and trying to put a scare into Brady Bear. Brady Bear, Minx's Lucky Starfire. Brady Bear, Minx's Lucky Starfire keeps on reaching, keeps on trying. Brady Bear trying to stay there. Brady Bear holding off Minx's Lucky Starfire to win it by a length. Official. $6 9 double $28.80. Exacta 26.40. Dollar trifecta 23.60. Dollar superfecta 61.80. Pick 3, $49.50. Ninth race, Johan Rosado on the 9, HOV Lane. 10th race, scratch 3, Stardust Ziggy. Exacta trifecta superfecta double wagering. And the gate. And they're off. Twisette. Twisette very fast out of the gate to open up an Angel of Canterbury. And what's your big idea? Double Pays in Gold running in 4th position. HOV Lane on the outside, next in 5th. Genie and a Bridle is 6th, and Golden Charm is in 7th. I Can Do It in the back of the pack with Peace Out, who trails the field. And what's your big idea? Speeding up on the inside to take the lead from Twisette. The lead is a length into the 5 turn. Devil Pays in Gold perched in 3rd and on the chase, and 3 from the front. Angel of Canterbury 4th. Golden Charm travels in mid-flight in 5th, and Genie in a Bridle. Peace Out is next, and HOV Lane, I Can Do It, trailing the field. Racing to the top of the stretch now. What's your big idea? Twisette and Devil Pays in Gold on the extreme outside. Golden Charm lurks in 4th, trying to split rivals now. Angel of Canterbury is next to the final furlong to go. Devil Pays in Gold takes off. Opens up on Twisette. The inside, Golden Charm running a big one. Extreme outside, Genie in a Bridle's coming with a late charge as well. It's Devil Pays in Gold, Genie in a Bridle, Golden Charm on the inside. Devil Pays in Gold to win it over Genie in a Bridle. 3rd was Golden Charm. Twisette 4th. Kieran McGee, trainer. 4-year-old chestnut filly by Uncle Lino out of Frechette by El Padrino. Bred in Maryland by Two Legends Farm. 5.5 furlongs, running time minute 5.14 seconds. Exacta 30.20. Dollar trifecta 87.50. Dollar superfecta 238.60. $18 double 9.7. Pick 3, 18.50. 10th race, scratch 3, Stardust Ziggy. 22 minutes to race 10, exacta trifecta superfecta. Following the 10th race, 7 races from Moronis, Uruguay. Races 11 to 17 from Moronis. Following the live Laurel card. Wagered through Laurel Park. And they're off. Aristocratic very fast away. Addie's Laddie TNT hustled up in there with that early speed as well. Here's Brits Candyman on the chase from 3rd. Commanding General in the outside 4th, and 3 off a speed. Guapo again, and back of the pack is Iquar. It's Aristocratic now up top from Addie's Laddie TNT, and Brits Candyman tracking along well enough. Commanding General going well too. On the far outside, moving 3rd, while 3 deep around the turn. Another 2. Guapo again is willing to run as well. Around the far turn, it's wide open. Aristocratic holds that lead, still outrun is Icor. Aristocratic Commanding General on the outside. Brits Candyman to mix it up. Addie's Laddie TNT on the inside. And they're followed by Guapo again. And Icor out wide into the stretch now. And it's Commanding General on the outside. Aristocratic tries to dig down Addie's Laddie TNT, trying to punch through an opening on the inside. Here comes Addie's Laddie TNT with a rail run. Aristocratic a narrow lead. Commanding General there on the outside. 3 chances. yards to go. Commanding General. Commanding General and Aristocratic. Commanding General Aristocratic. I core in at his laddie TNT. Minute 5.26. $2 exacta $25.40. Dollar trifecta $42.90. Dollar superfecta $107.50. $2 double 7 and 7 $17. Coming up next, 7 races from Uranus. Races 11 through 17. Thanks for watching and wagering on Maryland Racing this afternoon. 7 minutes now, just 7 to race 11. Have a good evening from all of us here at Laurel Park.